If you're traveling to Seoul for the first time, it might feel overwhelming and daunting to navigate the bus system. So I'm here to help you. I will give you some insider tips on how to travel comfortably using the bus in Seoul like a pro. You can get a T-Money card and charge money onto it. The cost of the card itself is 3,000 won. There are a variety of designs that you can choose from. To charge a card, you need to pay in cash, and how much you want to charge the card needs to be in increments of 1,000 won. Some convenience stores where you can buy a T-Money card are CU, GS25, eMart24, and 7-Eleven. Otherwise, you can download the T-Money mobile app. You can charge your digital T-Money card with a Korean credit card, debit card, or a Korean bank account. Or you can use Kakao Pay or other payment services. The downside is if you don't have one of these, it would be very complicated to use this. And if you can't speak Korean well, you might have to use a translator app to translate some of the information. Buses in Korea differ based on their color. Blue buses run longer routes in Seoul. Green buses are designed to help people transfer to the subway or another bus. G buses are buses that operate in Gyeonggi-do, and they go from Seoul to Gyeonggi-do too. They can go longer distances than a standard bus. Small green town buses are local buses that navigate residential areas and shorter routes. Red buses or express buses are more expensive because they travel longer distances and they connect other surrounding cities to Seoul. And there are airport limousine buses which can take you to Incheon Airport and Gimpo Airport. So you can have a more comfortable ride to the airport on this bus, but it will cost you 16,000 won to go to Incheon Airport, and it will cost you 8,000 won to go to Gimpo Airport. So to save some money, I would just take the airport rail line, which is connected to the subway system in Seoul. At a bus stop, you can see a route for each bus. At the top, it indicates the bus operating hours from the first bus to the last bus and generally how often the buses come on weekdays, weekends, and holidays. The bus route displays what direction the bus is going. All the stops are listed in Korean, and usually the most popular stops are written in English. And it should be noted that N buses are night buses that operate late at night to early in the morning from 1 o'clock a.m. to 5 o'clock a.m. One really helpful tip I think that would be good for you is to make sure that you're at the right bus stop and you're going in the right direction. So look at the bus route. If you're on the wrong side, you can go to the opposite side, across the street, and then it'll have the bus going the opposite direction. Many bus stops will have electronic boards with information showing how long you need to wait for a bus to come. At the bottom in the yellow box, you can see what buses will arrive soon. In Korean, some electronic boards offer more detailed information about if the bus is a low-level bus, if it's crowded, or if it's empty. Thankfully, some bus stop names are written in English. Next to the name of the bus stop, you can see a code. So you can type the code into the Kakao Bus app. I would recommend you download this app so you can see details about the wait times for buses on your cell phone, which can be really useful and convenient if you find yourself at a bus stop without an electronic board. Besides that, on the app, you can search by bus number to learn about a bus route and the real-time location of a bus. For example, at the top, there's a blue bus, bus number 605. You can see what direction it is going towards Yeongdeunpo Outdoor Market Station. The wait time is 7 minutes and 32 seconds. It's 3 stops away and the bus is empty. Buses that you use frequently, you can click on the star icon next to the bus number to label it as a favorite, so it's easier to access. I have found that using Naver Map, the app, is the best method to find the fastest way to go from point A to point B. It takes the guesswork out of it. It shows you how long it will take to take a bus or the subway or a combination of both means of transportation in real time. Enter your starting point and your destination at the top in the search windows. If you choose to take a bus, it will show you the number of stops you need to take and the names of the stops. At the bottom, you can see a preview of the street view when you need to walk to your destination. When you get on a bus, you should scan your T-Money card or your digital T-Money card on your cell phone. When you plan to get off a bus, you should press a stop button, which will be available throughout different locations on the bus. This will light up in red to show that you have requested the bus to stop at the next bus stop. Seats in the front of a bus are reserved for the handicapped, elderly, injured, and pregnant women. If you are not in one of these categories, it is better to sit towards the back of the bus. Overall, this is my complete guide to using the bus system in Seoul. I would like to hear your comments about this video, such as what was informative for you or what other information you would have liked to have seen. In addition, if you would like me to make a video about how to use the subway system in Seoul or any other topics, please leave a comment. If you would like to see videos more like this, please subscribe and like this video.